crowd, fists up, hearts unbound. Chains breaking under city lights, freedom's roar, relentless sound. Strangers' hands met in the air, a fire sparked through all the pain. Songs of hope that lit the night, a storm against the pouring rain. In every note, a battle won. In every chord, a rising sun. Together we can break the silence, find the strength to carry on. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear, a shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. She walked away with tears that burn like fire in the autumn cold. His pain unspoken, lost in chords that only aching souls can hold. But in the quiet piano's gentle sway, a tender voice begins to play melodies that heal the cracks, turning night to softer day. From shattered dreams to morning light, from lonely roads to shared delight, music carries scars and smiles, stretching far across the mile. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear, a shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. Through every strum, through every word, we find the places no one heard. A heartbeat steady, a rising tide, united souls that won't divide. The strings swell up, the chorus calls, breaking down these invisible walls. In music's grasp we break the chain, standing tall through joy and pain. This is our anthem, ringing loud and clear, a shout of passion, conquering our fear. In every heartbreak, every love we find, music's power lifts the ties that bind. Let the roar of drums and guitar wail, a ballad of life, a never failing tale. So let the fire inside remain, fueled by sound through loss and gain. In every heart the anthem lives, the endless strength that music gives. woke up to a morning full of weight upon my chest. Coffee's gone cold while I recall another night of restlessness. City streets unfold like stories written in my worn-out shoes. Every step telling tales of battles and backing blues. But there's fire in the marrow, a spark beneath the skin. This tired heart keeps pushing, refusing to cave in. I'm rising through the flame, scars lit by the fight. Every broken day, a step toward the light. Hard roads may bend, but they won't break me down. In the roar of pain, I hear hope sound. Hands have carried burdens heavier than words can say, chasing dreams between the cracks and the grays of yesterday. Faces blur, but some have stayed like anchors in the storm. Lessons carved like deep-cut lines that keep me moving on. So I grip tighter to the moments that make the dark recede. With every breath a promise that my spirit's freed. I'm rising through the flame, scars lit by the fight. Every broken day's a step toward the light. Hard roads may bend, but There's a road worn deep beneath our feet, where dreams once felt untouchable and sweet. We chase the dawn with hearts undone. Behind every fight, the rising sun. Through the bruises, through the fight, we find our truth in fading light. These are the fires we carry inside, burning through silence where hope won't hide. With every scar, a story to tell, love and loss and dreams that swell. Holding on when nights feel too cold, with voices strong and spirit that never die. We were kids in a garage with a borrowed amp, cables taped to the floor, hearts running high. You sang about summer like it might not last. I played every chord like it's all I've got. Posters peeling off the wall of a beat-up room, dreams louder than the traffic outside. Every song was a promise we made to ourselves, to stay when it's hard, to stand when we're tried. There's a beat in my chest when the room goes quiet, a line in a song that pulls me through when the lights go low and the crowd starts breathing. I remember why I started with you. These are the songs that carry us home, built from love and the nights we broke. We turned the hurt into something strong, sing it out till the weight is gone. From heartbreak scars to a hopeful start, we rise again with a battered heart. Turn it up, let the whole world know, this is how we heal with rock and soul. I've seen tears fall on a barroom floor, heard your name in a tune on the radio. I learned how to lose, learned how to wait, learned how to get back up real slow. There's a ring in my ears from the years we gave, from packed out halls to empty seats. Still the piano finds that steady ground when the drum kicks in and the truth hits me. I was down to my last clean breath, counting miles just to feel okay. Then a melody said, "You're not done yet," and I believed it enough to stay. These are the songs that carry us home, built from love and the nights we broke. We turn the hurt into something strong, sing it out till the weight is gone. From heartbreak scars to a hopeful start, we rise again with a battered heart. Turn it up, let the whole world know, this is how we heal with rock and soul. Strings swell like a promise kept, hands in the air, let the crash come down. If I fall, let the harmony catch me. If I'm lost, let the bass pull me back around. We don't run from the cracks we show, they're the proof that we're still alive. Every verse is a mile we've walked, every chorus says we survived. These are the songs that carry us home, built from love and the nights we broke. We turn the hurt into something strong, sing it out till the weight is gone. From heartbreak scars to a hopeful start, we rise again with a battered heart. Turn it up, let the whole world know, last chord rings and the room stands still, I'll be here with the truth we wrote. Timeless fire in a simple song, that's the power we'll always hold. I learned love on a back road radio, hands on the wheel, windows down. You said forever, like it was easy, like it would never let us down. We drew big plans on napkins, coffee rings and crooked lines. I thought the world was waiting, I didn't know it took its time. Every promise felt solid then, like steel in the summertime. But life kept pulling at the edges, till the truth showed through the shine. This is the sound of standing up again, after the fall, after the flames. A heart that's been cracked wide open, it still learns how to beat the same. From love to loss to open highways, I carry it all in my name. And these songs are built from the breaks in me, turned into strength, turned into flame. Heartbreak hit on a Tuesday morning, empty room, one side of the bed. Your jacket's still on the chair by the door. Everything we didn't say stuck in my head. I counted nights by the ceiling fan, by the hum of the street outside. I hit the piano hard like a confession, let the chords tell me I survived. Pain can teach you how to listen, if you let it run its course. Every scar becomes a reason, every mile gives you force. This is the sound of standing up again, after the fall, after the flames. This is the sound of standing up again, after the fall, after the flames. A heart that's been cracked wide open, it still learns how to beat the same. From love to loss to open highways, I carry it all in my name. These songs are built from the breaks in me, turned into strength, turned into flame. I've seen freedom in the headlights on a midnight county line, felt hope rise with the sunrise, like a second chance at time. The band kicks in, the drums hit hard, strings pull out the air. I'm not running from the past now, I'm using it to get me there. This is the sound of standing up again, hands in the air, no shame. Every low made the highs mean something, every loss fed the flame. From quiet tears to crashing cymbals, from the hurt to the brave. These songs are built from the breaks in me, and I wouldn't trade a page. built from the best of me. Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to each song. Carry slings up. Ambition, love, and perseverance wrapped in rock energy and heartfelt lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure. But keep it realistic and grounded. Giving courage to dream and strength to endure. But keep it realistic and grounded. Giving courage to dream and strength to endure. electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash.
I learned love in the back of a dive-on lane. Neon buzzing, cheap beer stains. You were laughing, I was scared to play. Hands shaking, but the amp felt brave. Your eyes said stay, the road said run. I struck one chord, felt my heartbeat drum. We were young with nothing but plans we drew on ripped up flyers and borrowed glue. Every song was a promise we tried to keep, even when the night got heavy. Turn it up, let it break and bend. These strings know where we've been, from the fall to the fight to the rise again. Rock and roll keeps us standing. Love can hurt, but it teaches right. Dreams burn bright in the loudest nights. If we're breathing, we're not done yet. Rock and roll keeps us standing. Heartbreak hit like a missed last call. Your coat still hung by the bedroom wall. I slept on the floor with the radio on, learning how to be alone and strong. Paid my dues in a rusted van, miles of rain on the windshield glass. Every town had a face like yours. Every stage said, give a little more. The pain wrote lines I couldn't say. The guitar spoke anyway. I found my feet in the beat of time, kept moving one note at a time. Turn it up, let it break and bend. These strings know where we've been, from the fall to the fight to the rise again. Rock and roll keeps us standing. Love can hurt, but it teaches right. Dreams burn bright in the loudest nights. If we're breathing, we're not done yet. Rock and roll keeps us standing. There's a crack in my voice, but it's honest now. Every scar's got a lesson somehow. I've seen hope in a crowded room, hands in the air when the chorus blooms. If you're lost, if you're barely okay, come and lean on the song I'll play. We'll heal loud, we'll heal true. I'll play it straight for you. Turn it up, let it break and bend. These strings know where we've been, from the fall to the fight to the rise again. Rock and roll keeps us standing. Love can hurt, but it teaches right. Dreams burn bright in the loudest nights. If we're breathing, we're not done yet. song that says we're not alone.
On a street where neon flickers, tales unfold like burning flames. Strings strum truce of heart and lost beneath the city's restless games. A voice breaks through the crowded noise with every chord that drums so raw. In the pulse of midnight's keep we find the words we never saw. The guitar cries, the piano breathes, stitching stories tight and deep. The bass rolls like thunder's call through valleys where the broken weep. These firelight stories burn inside. Power and pain collide in stride. From shattered love to rising hope, we sing the lines that help us cope. Rock anthems roar, ballads soothe, carrying souls to strengthen and move. Fingers trace the fretboard scar, each note a battle fought and won. Drums beat with the heart's own war beneath the wide and setting sun. Harmonies lift the night's despair towards dawn's early steady glow. Thousands rise in unison, a wave of sound that lifts them slow. The echoes of 1,000 lives painted on a canvas vast, with strings and keys and voices bold, a memory that's meant to last. These firelight stories burn inside. Power and pain collide in stride. From shattered love to rising hope, we sing the lines that help us cope. Rock anthems roar, ballads soothe, carrying souls to strengthen and move. No miracle, just heartstrings pulled tight. In every verse, the fight for light. No perfect endings, just truth laid bare. Through every tear, a soul repair. These firelight stories burn inside. Power and pain collide in stride. From shattered love to rising hope, we sing the lines that help us cope. we will stay. I was 13 with a radio tape together, bedroom wall shaking, mom yelling, turn it down. The singer on the station sounded warm but honest, like he'd been where I was, trying to figure it out. First love written in a crooked letter, first goodbye in a parking lot rain. Those songs were a map when I had no direction, a loud beating heart in the middle of pain. Every record spun like a promise, every chorus said you're not alone. From crack vinyl to late night stages, we carried these songs like a second home. This is timeless music, power and feeling, hands in the air, everywhere believed. Rock anthems and ballads, breaking and healing, teaching us how to fall and still be free. From love that burns to hearts that break, we sing it loud for our own sake. This is a sound that won't let go. Turn it up, hold it close. I've seen strangers cry at the same damn line, different faces, same old truth. A couple swaying slow near the back of the hall, like the night belongs to just them two. There's a kid in the crowd with fire in his eyes, thinking someday that'll be me, chasing freedom in 6 steel strings and a beat that hits like honesty. From small town bars to city lights, from busted vans to loaded planes, the miles are long but the song survives, still cutting straight through the noise and the names. This is timeless music, power and feeling, hands in the air, every word believed. Rock anthems and ballads, breaking and healing, teaching us how to fall and still be free. From love that burns to hearts that break, we sing it loud for our own sake. This is a sound that won't let go. Turn it up, hold it close. There are nights when the weight gets heavy, when the mirror tells you lies. That's when a simple melody can pull you back, remind you why we've been. But don't stay broken, we scream it out, we survive. A beat, a chord, a human voice, keeping hope alive. This is timeless music, power and feeling, rising up from the kick and the crash, rock anthems and ballads, honest and real, built from scars and moments that last. From love that burns to hearts that break, we sing it loud for our own sake. This is the sound that won't let go. Turn it up, hold it close. When the lights go down and the road keeps calling, we carry these songs wherever we go across the world. Different stories, same old fire in our bones. Turn it up, hold it close.
I learned the world from a cracked old radio, glowing numbers on my bedroom wall. My mama working late, dad chasing overtime. I played air guitar, dreaming big and tall. Friday nights were loud in borrowed cars, windows down, hearts beating out of time. We sang like we owned every broken mile, believing someday the lights would shine. Every chord felt like a promise made, every lyric said you're not alone. We were kids with borrowed courage, building castles out of tone. From stadium, shaking rock anthems, to the quiet songs that make you feel understood. They tell the truth about love and hope, about hanging on when life feels rude. They lift you up when the ground feels heavy. They teach your hands how to keep the flame. These songs keep dreams breathing. Yeah, music keeps us standing in the rain. Years roll by like tour buses on the highway. Some dreams stall, some learn to bend. Hearts get bruised by the weight of living, but a melody can help you mend. I've seen strangers cry at the same line, fists raised high then lowered slow. A room full of scars and second chances, finding strength they didn't know. A single note can pull you through when the night won't cut you slack. It reminds you who you used to be and calls that fighter back. From stadium, shaking rock anthems, to the ballads that Singing rock anthems to the softest truths, played low and real. They prove the power of sound and strings to help a broken heart heal. They remind us why we started, why we dare, why we stay. These songs keep dreams breathing. Yeah, music shows us a way. So play it loud or play it gentle. Let it meet you where you are. As long as there's a song to sing, we're never too far gone.
I've seen a crowd rise up with fire in their eyes, hands held high beneath the roaring skies. Songs built on dreams that won't bend or break, voices that shout for all our sakes. Every chord hits like a battle cry, turning pain and hope into reasons why. These anthems are born So let the chords rise and the voices swell, every note a story only time can tell. Anthems for the brave, ballads for the worn, music that carries us into the dawn. Stargate, use casual storytelling language to focus on the concrete story to him, and visual imagery specific to the from passionate ballads to uplifting anthems. The music blends resilience, freedom, and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope and lasting memories. Keep it realistic and grounded. Electric, it's all comes remote release. Focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the from passionate ballads to uplifting anthems. The music blends resilience, freedom, and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope and lasting memories. But keep it realistic and grounded. electric, but it's our concerto release. Focus on concrete satin and visual imagery specific to the from passionate ballads to uplifting anthems. The music blends resilience, freedom, and emotion, delivering timeless songs that inspire hope and lasting memories, but keep it realistic and we walk through streets alive with stories, faces lit by neon signs. Each guitar string a lifeline drawn across the maps of our past times. From burning nights of shattered hopes to mornings filled with clearer skies, these songs we carry speak in truth that never fade or compromise. The power in the chords rides fierce like thunder across the plains, and every note holds scars and strength that break through all the chains. Born to sing these lines, where love and heartache intertwine. Rock anthems roaring loud like the fury of the wildest tide. With every ballad sung, resilience in the air remains. Freedom rides the melody, lifting spirits far and wide. Behind the roar, a gentle pulse, the softness of a trembling hand, a voice that finds its way inside to heal the places grief has planned. Crowd beneath the spotlight glow, all joined in one collective beat. In every rise and fall, we find the strength to stand, defy defeat. The strings ring out in honest pain, the drums remind us we're alive. And through the notes that fill the room, we see the fire thrive. Born to sing these lines, where love and heartache intertwine. Rock anthems roaring loud like the fury of the wildest tide. With every ballad sung, resilience We drove down that old highway, sunlight pouring through the cracks. Your hand on mine was steady, like the calm after the storm attacks. Every mile we left behind a story burning in the sky. Not afraid to face the thunder when it calls us to fly. The road bends and twists, but every step's a call to stand up, to fight through, to never let us fall. So we raise our voices, break through the silence wide. With hearts unchained, we ride the winds of tomorrow's tide. In every breath, in every fight, we find our way. Love and freedom carrying us through the darkest day. You told me keep on dreaming, even when the night gets cold. I saw the fire in your eyes, a story waiting to be told. No mountain high enough to stop the dreams we've built so strong. Together facing every challenge, where we both
We were parked on a side street, engine still warm, radio low, just a crackle of chords. You traced plans on the foggy glass, talking big like the world would listen fast. I had grease on my hands from a long shift day. You had faith like a fire that refused to fade. We laughed at the weight of the bills overdue, said someday soon this life would bend in two. Every setback wrote a line on our skin, every doubt tried to tell us to quit. But we learned how to stand in the rain, with our feet on the ground, hearts unchained. If it breaks us, it makes us more alive. Every fall just sharpens the climb. I'll hold on when your hope feels thin. You hold me when the night caves in. We were built from late nights and scars, still reaching past who we are. This love is a spark that won't burn out, giving courage to dream, strength to last. Morning light through the blinds at 5, cold coffee but we're feeling alive. You tie your boots, I tune the guitar, and dreams don't care how tired you are. We've had doors closed right in our face, had to learn how to make our own way. From broken amps to borrowed time, we kept the beat when the world missed a sign. Every mile tried to wear us thin, every loss tried to claim a win. But we learned how to breathe and bend, let the hurt pass through, not end us then. If it breaks us, it makes us more alive. Every fall just sharpens the climb. I'll hold on when your hope feels thin. You hold me when the night caves in. We were built from late nights and scars, still reaching past who we are. This love is a spark that won't burn out, giving courage to dream. When the crowd is gone and the lights burn low, when the doubt runs wild, puts on a show, I hear your voice cut clean and clear, saying stay the course, I'm still here. Strings rise slow like a second chance, drums hit hard like a steady stance. If this road asks for everything, we'll pay in full, then keep on singing. If it breaks us, it makes us more alive. Every fall just sharpens the climb. I'll hold on when your hope feels thin. You hold me when the night caves in. We were built from late nights and scars, still reaching past who we are. This love is a spark that won't burn out, giving courage to dream, strength to last. So turn it up, let the truth ring loud. We're not done, we're still standing proud. From quiet rooms to open skies, we endure, we rise, we rise.
I was 20 with a second-hand guitar, case on the floor of a borrowed car, radio buzzing, bad coffee burns. Every mile I learned how hard hope turns. Mom said, call when you're safe tonight. I said I will, then ran the red light. Bills in my pocket, dreams in my head. Every wrong turn was something I said. The world don't bend just because you care. It leans on your chest, that's what you'll bear. I tied my fear to a steady beat, kept moving forward on tired feet. I'm still standing on this road, hands cut up but I won't let go. Love keeps pulling me back from the edge when the weight of it all sits heavy on my chest. I'm still standing, yeah, I know. Some days crawl, some days explode. If believing hurts, I'll pay the cost. I'm still standing on this road. You were working late at the corner store, counting change, dreaming of more. We talked through glass and a tired smile. Said this won't be forever, just a while. I watched the city flicker and strain. Neon rain on a cracked up lane. You took my hand, said stay the course. Love like fuel, not just force. We built our plans on a kitchen table, bent but strong, just barely stable. When the night felt endless and cold, we made tomorrow something bold. I'm still standing on this road, hands cut up but I won't let go. Love keeps pulling me back from the edge when the weight of it all sits heavy on my chest. I'm still standing there, yeah, I know. Some days crawl, some days explode. If believing hurts, I'll pay the cost. I'm still standing on this road. There were moments I wanted out, screamed at the sky, cursed my doubt. But every scar I earned my way turned into proof I'm here to stay. If the lights go down and the crowd goes quiet, I'll play my heart till it starts a riot. Not for fame, not for gold, just to know I didn't fold. I'm still standing on this road, hands cut up but I won't let go. Love keeps pulling me back from the edge when the weight of it all sits heavy on my chest. I'm still standing in, yeah, I know. Some days crawl, some days explode. If believing hurts, I'll pay the cost. I'm still standing on this road. So here's to the miles that broke us in the faith we found in the mess we're in. I don't know where it ends, but I know the code. Dream it loud, endure the load.
I was driving past the old fairgrounds, paint peeling off the Ferris wheel. Radio crackled with a half-known tune, felt like something real. You laughed in the passenger seat, hands out the window, chasing air. We didn't have much, just a tank half full and a reason to care. Every mile tried to test our nerve, every night made us choose, but love kept showing up in worn-out shoes. We're still standing, still singing loud, hearts beat hard like a hometown crowd. When the lights go out, we make our own, with a beat-up dream and a rolling stone. Hold on tight through the bends and bends, freedom rings where the road won't end. This song we carry, it pulls us through, still standing here. Me and you played bars with a busted stage, strings cut into my hands. You counted tips in a paper cup, said one day they'll understand. Rain came down on the parking lot, drums hit hard, time stood still. We learned how to fall and get back up on nothing but will. Every scar wrote a line, every tear paid dues. Hope learned how to shout over bad news. We're still standing, still singing loud, hearts beat hard like a hometown crowd. When the lights go out, we make our own, with a beat-up dream and a rolling stone. Hold on tight through the bends and bends, freedom rings where the road won't end. This song we carry, it pulls us through, still standing here, me and piano chords like open sky, strings rise up, then the crash comes in. If this is all we ever leave behind, let it say we didn't give in. We love with grit, we stayed the course, let the guitars tell the truth. We're still standing, still singing loud, hearts beat hard like a hometown crowd. When the lights go out, we make our own, with a beat-up dream and a rolling stone. Hold on tight through the bends and bends, freedom rings where the road won't end. This song we carry, it pulls us through, still standing here, me and you. So turn it up when the night feels long, let the kick drum lead you
There's a cracked old radio on the passenger seat, playing songs we learned by heart on a half-lit street. Your name was sharp on my tongue back then, like a promise I could keep, like a fight I could win. The band on the station sang loud and slow about a love that breaks but won't let go. We drove for miles with the windows down, believing every word, believing in sound. Life hit hard like a drum in my chest. Every wrong turn put our fate to the test. Still the music stayed when the lights burned low. It taught us how to stand, taught us how to grow. These are the songs that carried the night, big loud truths and a hurt that feels right. From broken hearts to a fire inside, we sang it all just to stay alive. If hope is a chord we learn to play, through love and loss we found our way. These strings and words still pull us through, timeless and loud, just me and you. Saw you crying at the back of the hall when the singer dropped to his knees mid-call. Crowd went quiet, then rose as one. Every scar in the room felt seen by that song. I had my hands on a beat-up guitar, trying to sound braver than I really was. The story I sang wasn't polished or clean, but it was honest and it cut deep. Every goodbye left a mark on my skin, but the melody said start again. Between the pain and the cheering crowd, I learned how to fall and still stand proud. These are the songs that carried the night, big loud truths and a hurt that feels right. From broken hearts to a fire inside, we sang it all just to stay alive. If hope is a chord we learn to play, through love and loss we found our way. These strings and words still pull us through, timeless and loud, just me and you. Turn it up when the world feels heavy, let the piano roll like a steady hand. Drums hit deep like a second heartbeat, guitar scream what we never planned. We're not healed, but we're still here, still singing through the doubt and fear. If this is all we leave behind, let it be truth in every line. These are the songs that carried the night, big loud truths and a hurt that feels right. From broken hearts to a fire inside, we sang it all just to stay alive. If hope is a chord we learn to play, through love and loss we found our way. These strings and words still pull us through, timeless and loud, just me and you. So play it slow, let it ring and bend, for all the loves that break and mend. When the world feels too hard to face, we'll find ourselves in that familiar place. A song, a voice, a reason to stay, still standing here. still something to say. We started out like flames, sparking in the rain, chasing moments, burning bright despite the pain. Every word we sang was holding back the night, but in your eyes I saw a fire born to fight. Through the silence, through the scars and all we've been, there's a story in this sound, a place where we began. These winds that carry us won't let us fall, built from every battle, standing tall, hands wide open, hearts unconfined. The songs we write remain alive, from passion's flame to anthems roar. We're breaking free forevermore. In every note, a hope that sings, winds that carry us on wings. Rattle of the road beneath our traveling feet, lessons learned on highways stretching incomplete. The melody that's shaped by every twist and turn. In every chorus, there's a truth we've earned. Through the noise and under stars, we find our way again, unfolding every lyric like the pages of when. These winds that carry us won't let us fall, built from every battle, standing tall, hands wide open, hearts unconfined. The songs we write remain alive, from passion's flame to anthems roar. We're breaking free forevermore. In every note, a hope that sings, winds that carry us on wings. Guitar crying out like the stories that we keep. Piano chords hold steady while the world's asleep. Drums a heartbeat steady, bass a grounding line. Together weaving threads that never fade with time. These winds that carry us won't let us fall, built from every battle, standing tall, hands wide open, hearts unconfined. The songs we write remain alive, from passion's flame I remember that old radio in the kitchen, crackle wires, late night AM shows. Mom was humming while the coffee was dripping, Dad tapping time on the worn out floor. Every song felt bigger than the room we were in, like it knew our names, knew what we'd been through. We were broke, tired, trying to stay forgiven, but those chords kept pulling us through. I didn't know it then, but I know it now. We were learning how to survive, 3 minutes at a time. These are the songs that break us open, that stitch us back when we fall apart. From love letters to goodbye moments, they hit you straight in the heart. We scream them loud in crowded arenas, or cry alone in the car at night. These ballads and anthems remind us we're still alive and we're alright. I played my first show in a half-lit basement, sweaty walls and a borrowed amp. Hands were shaking, voice was breaking, still I sang like it was my last chance. Saw a girl in the front row crying, like the words were hers somehow. That's when I learned this feeling is shared. Every hurt finds a way out. Different stories, same scars inside, all looking for a sign. We're not alone tonight. These are the songs that break us open, that stitch us back when we fall apart. From love letters to goodbye moments, they hit you straight in the heart. We scream them loud in crowded arenas, or cry alone in the car at night. These ballads and anthems remind us we're still alive and we're alright. Hands in the air, lights on our faces, strangers singing like old friends do. Every voice carrying its own history, but the chorus rings true. Pain turns into something stronger when it's carried in tune. These are the songs that break us open, that stitch us back when we fall apart. From love letters to goodbye moments, they hit you straight in the heart. We scream them We'll stand, we'll fight.